Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be a high-value man in today's fast-paced world? Standing out in relationships, especially with women, can make all the difference. In this video, we'll uncover 11 powerful techniques that high-value men use to build respect, trust, and admiration in their interactions. You'll learn to find the perfect balance between authenticity and mystery, master the art of confident flirting, and avoid common pitfalls that can diminish your value. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable insights that can transform your relationships and boost your self-esteem. Stay tuned, as these techniques are key to becoming the man who stands out and inspires. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked the video to help me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend that you do and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like the theme of this video, please comment with the number 1. If not, comment with the number 0 so I can improve and make a better video for you. Now, let's get started. The Watroi 1. Avoid the tendency to be overly nice. While it may surprise some, being overly nice can lead to a lack of respect and not being taken seriously by others. It's crucial to distinguish between being genuinely kind and being overly servile or submissive. Women in particular are often highly perceptive and can quickly detect when there is a hidden agenda behind an abundance of niceness. This exaggeration can seem insincere and manipulative, leading to a loss of credibility and respect. High-value men are aware of this dynamic and understand that overdoing niceness can inadvertently devalue them. Instead of being overly nice, they strive to maintain a balanced, calm, and authentic posture in their interactions. This is well articulated by the philosopher Seneca, who said, "He who seeks to be loved should show kindness, not just desire it." This means that true kindness is being genuine and not just trying to gain favors. By incorporating genuine kindness, high-value men allow women to recognize the sincerity and authenticity behind their actions. It's essential to be true to yourself to gain the respect of others. High-value men realize that excessive niceness can undermine their perceived value, especially in the eyes of women. Therefore, they focus on being calm, composed, and genuine in their interactions. This approach not only preserves their self-respect, but also ensures that their kindness is recognized as a true reflection of their character, rather than a calculated effort to gain approval. By maintaining this authenticity, they build more meaningful and respectful relationships. 2. Introduce a touch of mystery in conversations. It is vital to understand this concept. Women often feel attracted to men who possess an air of mystery and are not easily predictable or mundane. This quality is often associated with a man of substantial value and depth. To implement this effectively, make a conscious effort to engage in conversations that truly captivate your interest. This involves discussing intriguing topics and asking thoughtful questions about her life that provoke reflection and reveal deeper insights. It's essential to avoid conventional and monotonous conversations that can quickly become boring and uninspiring. By doing so, you will naturally pique her curiosity and stand out from other men who may follow a more predictable conversational pattern. Maintaining an air of mystery in your interactions serves a dual purpose. It not only captures her immediate attention, but also creates a lasting aura of fascination that draws her even closer to you. The key to mastering this approach is finding the right balance between revealing and withholding information. You don't need to share everything about yourself immediately. Instead, offer glimpses of your thoughts and experiences that leave her wanting to know more. This balance is crucial to sustaining her interest and keeping the conversation dynamic and engaging. By skillfully navigating between openness and mystery, you create an engaging narrative that intrigues her and fosters a deeper connection. This approach helps you establish a unique presence that is both attractive and intriguing, enhancing your overall appeal and fostering more meaningful interactions. 3. Be a good listener and speak moderately. This principle is closely related to the previous point, as it involves finding a balanced approach during conversations. High-value men are those who make women feel truly valued, which means understanding not just their words, but also their emotions and perspectives. To create a meaningful connection, it is essential to show genuine interest in what she says. This involves more than just listening to her words. It requires putting yourself in her shoes and empathizing with her experiences and feelings. Women find men who listen attentively and with empathy irresistible. This idea is beautifully captured by the philosopher Epicurus, who advised, "Listen more, talk less." The art of attentive listening goes beyond merely understanding a woman's words. It also involves comprehending her emotions and perspectives. This deeper level of empathy and understanding significantly enhances the connection and strengthens the bond between both parties. By showing that you are genuinely willing to understand her, you demonstrate respect and consideration, qualities highly valued in any relationship. Additionally, practicing moderation in your speech helps maintain this balance. It ensures that the conversation is not dominated by your thoughts and experiences, but rather a shared dialogue where both voices are heard and valued. This approach not only deepens the connection but also shows that you respect her as an equal partner in the conversation. Ultimately, being a good listener and speaking moderately are fundamental aspects of building and maintaining strong, respectful, and meaningful relationships. By focusing on these skills, you can become more attractive and engaging, promoting a deeper connection based on genuine understanding and mutual respect. 4. Avoid insincere compliments and cliched phrases. Common compliments and cliches are often perceived as desperate and inauthentic, which can significantly diminish your value in the eyes of women. High-value men understand the power of authenticity over superficiality. They recognize that self-confidence and genuine expression are much more attractive than a barrage of empty words. When you choose to be genuine and unique in your way of communicating, you stand out from others who rely on overused and worn-out phrases. Instead of offering empty compliments, focus on making sincere observations that reflect your true feelings and appreciation. This approach not only appears more authentic to the recipient, but also shows your self-confidence and depth of character. For example, instead of resorting to a generic compliment like, "You're beautiful," you could say something more specific and heartfelt like, "I admire the way you express yourself. It's truly captivating." Such comments show that you are paying attention and genuinely appreciating her unique qualities. By maintaining this level of authenticity, you build a deeper and more meaningful connection. Women are more likely to respond positively to someone who is real and self-assured, rather than someone who seems to be trying too hard to impress. In essence, embracing authenticity in your interactions will help you stand out and create a stronger and more genuine attraction. 5. Don't excessively feed a woman's ego. This aspect is crucial in interactions, as many women, when receiving attention from multiple men, can develop an inflated sense of self. While it's natural to want to feel appreciated, a high-value man understands the pitfalls of excessively inflating a woman's ego and consciously chooses not to do so. Instead of overemphasizing her importance or putting her on a pedestal, treat her with the same respect and consideration you would extend to anyone else. High-value men know that constantly exalting her ego can lead to distrust and distorted dynamics in the relationship. When you refrain from excessively feeding her ego, you maintain a balanced and grounded interaction, which is essential for building genuine connections. By not overemphasizing her importance, you also avoid being perceived as common or desperate. When a woman encounters a man who treats her with balanced respect and does not succumb to the common practice of inflating the ego, she is more likely to see him as unique and self-assured. This approach is especially important when interacting with women who are accustomed to receiving a lot of attention and compliments. High-value men disregard the notion that any woman is unattainable. They understand that the concept of unattainability is often a construct created by men who lack confidence and self-esteem. By treating women with balanced respect and not feeding into the exaggeration, you demonstrate your own high value and self-respect. 6. Flirt with confidence. Flirting, jokes, and laughter are essential components of a man's interaction repertoire. Acting decisively and confidently while flirting can significantly enhance the connection with a woman, adding an element of fun and lightness to the interaction. When a high-value man flirts, he sends subtle or playful signals to indicate his interest and create a captivating atmosphere. This behavior is often very attractive to women, as it makes them feel valued and desirable. Flirting with confidence demonstrates self-assurance and a relaxed attitude, which can be incredibly magnetic. Now that you understand how a high-value man behaves and expresses himself in his interactions with women, it's time to put these techniques into practice. It is crucial to remember that a high-value man maintains his integrity and does not allow himself to be manipulated by anyone, including women, regardless of their beauty. High-value men recognize that perfection is unattainable, even for the most beautiful women, and this awareness is reflected in their interactions and communications. By applying these principles, you can strengthen your relationships and become a man who inspires respect, trust, and admiration. Embrace these techniques with confidence and authenticity, and you will see the positive impact they have on your interactions. Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to approach sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. 7. Maintain your independence. High-value men understand the importance of maintaining their independence in a relationship. This does not mean being distant or disinterested, but rather having a rich and fulfilling life beyond the relationship. Having hobbies, interests, and personal goals is crucial. When you demonstrate that your happiness and fulfillment do not depend solely on the relationship, you become more attractive. This creates a healthy dynamic where both partners have space to grow and develop individually. This independence also reinforces the idea that you are a secure and self-sufficient partner. Men who cling excessively to their partners can be seen as needy or insecure, which can be a major turnoff. Instead, show that you value your personal time and space and encourage your partner to do the same. This not only strengthens the relationship but also promotes a sense of mutual respect and admiration. 8. Demonstrate leadership in decisions. High-value men are natural leaders, especially when it comes to decision-making. This does not mean being authoritarian or controlling, but rather being decisive and reliable. When you take responsibility for planning dates, making financial decisions, or solving problems, you demonstrate confidence and reliability. Women generally appreciate when a man can lead with confidence and clarity. Being a leader also involves being a good listener and considering your partner's opinions and feelings. A good leader is collaborative and seeks the best for both. By balancing assertiveness with empathy, you can create a relationship where both feel secure and respected. 9. Maintain consistency in your actions. Consistency is a fundamental pillar in building trust in any relationship. High-value men understand that their actions should always reflect their words. Empty promises or inconsistent behavior can quickly undermine trust and respect. Be reliable in your actions, staying true to your commitments and values. This shows that you are a man of your word, someone she can trust. Consistency also applies to how you treat your partner over time. Small gestures of affection and respect should be a constant, not just something you do in the first few months of the relationship. By maintaining consistency, you strengthen the bond and promote an environment of safety and stability. 10. Be resilient in the face of challenges. All relationships will face challenges at some point. High-value men stand out in how they handle these adversities. They are resilient and maintain calm under pressure, approaching problems with a positive and proactive attitude. Instead of avoiding problems, they face them head-on, seeking constructive solutions and keeping communication open. Resilience also involves the ability to learn and grow from difficulties. A high-value man sees challenges as opportunities for growth, both personally and in the relationship. By demonstrating this resilience, you not only resolve problems more effectively, but also show your partner that she can count on you in tough times. 11. Cultivate self-esteem and self-care. Last but not least is the importance of cultivating self-esteem and practicing self-care. High-value men understand that to take good care of their relationships, they first need to take care of themselves. This involves maintaining good physical and mental health, seeking personal growth, and setting healthy boundaries. High self-esteem not only makes you feel better about yourself, but also attracts others to you. When you value yourself, others will also value you. Practicing self-care shows that you respect yourself, and are committed to your well-being, which is incredibly attractive to women. Conclusion. Now that you have a broader understanding of how a high-value man behaves and expresses himself in his interactions, it's time to apply these techniques in your life. Remember, the key is to maintain integrity and be authentic in all your interactions. By incorporating these practices, you can strengthen your relationships and become a man who inspires respect, trust, and admiration. If you found this content useful, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Share your experiences and suggestions for future videos in the comments. I sincerely thank you for watching until the end and commend you for your interest in self-development. Until next time, warrior.